Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you how I installed this new shelf on my sand. This is on my backup system. This is my sand here. This is an EonStor. There's my backup server. And let me show you what was in the box, and we'll get it installed. But anyway, this is the shelf, so we can put all our hard drives in there. And again, this is an Infortrend. So in the box, you got a couple of rails here. You know, there's some screws in there. Here's an unpacking list. It's really, I don't know. And then we've got our two accessory boxes here. So this one says it's a power cord. Yeah, so we got two power cords in there. And then this one here, we've got a big bag of screws. I don't know if we need that many screws, but we got them. And everything to mount those rails, I believe. Yeah, we've got some rack nuts there. Some zip ties. And then we've got our cables here so we can attach it to our sand. And then I've got a bunch of drives here. You can see, and I believe these are 20 terabyte drives. Yes, 20 terabytes. And then we've got, how many we got? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 drives. So let me get my camera stationary, and I need to install these rails, and then we can mount the sand. Okay, so in order to, I already put one rail in. I'll show you how to do it, but I'm just going to show you kind of how it goes in back there. You do need to have a nut right here, and I'll show you why once we get there, but you do need to make sure you have one there. So, well, basically, I don't know if you can see, there's a screw right here, and this camera's not going to pick it up, but anyway, that's what's going to hold it in there. So let's move you around here a little bit so you could actually see. You are going to need a screwdriver, and then we've got some screws here. This one, of course, is the right. So I'm going to go on like this. I don't think you can hear me, but so now we need to move over to the back, and I'm going to need those other screws. Okay, so I think you can see that. So we're going to take our rail, we're going to pull this back like that. Try to go down one. Here we go. turn my microphone around here. So you have these 4 screws here. We'll see if I can do this so you can see. You have to tighten those up. And then I don't think I've tightened this side up yet, so there we go. Okay, so now, in order to put this shelf in here, so in the accessory box, it came, or in the rail kit, it came with these here. You need to screw these on, and you can see it does stick out the back, and that way it'll catch the little hook that's on the rails, and then this is how you're going to release it once it's in there. Okay, so here's those little levers. That's how you release it. It won't come out any further than this, but you just slide that in there. Okay. And then we're going to need the M5 screws. And I just dropped 2 of them, but I only need 2 of them. We're just going to screw them in here. Okay, so now I'm ready to put some hard drives in there. We'll just grab a box of them here. And just start filling it up. Okay, so I know it's hard to see on there, but basically you just want to make sure that this dial is on 1, which it is. I'm using my phone just because I'm filming with a GoPro, but so we're good there. So let's go back to the back. I'm going to power it on. Let me know if those drives and all the lights start turning on. Yeah. Looks like everything's powering on. So now we can hook up our cables. So we just need to power this off. And we've got our cables right here. We may need that. Don't look at my dirty floor. Okay, now it's a little dark, but that's okay. So let's move this out a bit. Give me a little bit of room to work here. Okay, so we've got our cables, and I'm going to start with the bottom one. We're going to plug that in. Like that. Let's see if I can balance you guys on here. And then this one here is going to go into the out. Okay. Let me get my other one out. And we're going to do the same thing here. Plug that into there. Plug that into there. Okay, so now, before I can turn that on, we've got to go back to the front. And we need to disconnect all the drives that we just put in it. So we don't have to pull them all the way out, we just need to disconnect them. Okay, so from here, you're going to go back to your computer, you're going to log on to the web console, and you're going to make sure that your RAID unit here sees the JBOD. So I'm going to go do that now, and for obvious reasons I can't really show you guys, but I may take some screenshots and I'll insert them. And then we can come back in, power it off, and push all the drives in, and once we are good to go there, we should be okay to start creating drives. Okay, so you can see all the drives are in there now. So basically what you want to do is you'll go into your web GUI, and you'll bring up the JBOD, and you install, or you reconnect a few drives at a time until the system sees it. And then once everything's in there, you're good to go. And then you can start creating your logical drives and carving it up however you want. So anyway, so that's it. That's the sand shelf, or they call it the JBOD. But anyway, so that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. and I'll see you next time.